Alright guys, welcome home. I'm going to do a different type of room tour. I'm going to show you guys how we utilize every single space in this room. So this is 6534. Keep going. Door's heavy. So I have magnets behind the door so we can hang up our lanyards once we walk in. So I'll just hang that up there. This is the first set of closet. I have hanging shirts and some of my dresses that I hung up. I have my backpack in there. One of my packing cubes I just kind of threw in here. I set out a couple shoes in here. Threw some clothes right here. I kind of what is that Marie someone the theory of like folding it and standing it up. I did that here, and I think my husband's just throwing stuff now everywhere at this point. But this is the other set of closets. This is where we have more room. My husband's putting up clothes up there, hung up all his shirts. We have 2 of the carry-on luggages in here, and this bag is already our haul that we purchased. I'll do a haul at a later time. It's both closets. And then the toilet room. Basically in here, I've been taking off my makeup. I have my makeup bag there. My son has his toothbrush in here. We have baby wipes. We also have poopery, which honestly works really good. I'm in a room with 5 other guys and it's stinky in here, so that really works, and I do definitely recommend that. So we kind of utilize all the hooks, and we hang up wet bathing suits and swim trunks. We didn't put anything up there, but that's what we have going on in here. And then in the shower part, you see, I mean, I'm talking about we utilize every single hook we can to dry off our swim trunks. I don't like hanging them up in there because if someone's consistently showering and stuff like that, so I'd rather just hang them out here. So in here, I'm utilizing this little space area to put like some of our toiletry bags. Like this has like my deodorant, my moisturizer. This is my husband's. I don't know why he uses a Ziploc bag. He has so many toiletry bags, but anyways, he has his hairspray bottle out here, his eye solution out here. We've been putting our toothbrushes in these cups here. And then, oh, someone didn't close this right. This is my toiletry bag, and I have all like the travel size in here. So that can go in a travel, or not a travel bag, carry-on bag, sorry. And then I have all my creams, my day and night creams in here. This is my travel. It's not travel, it's my toothbrush, but it's my electric brush. And then this is our medicine bag. I have all the kids' medicines from Amine. I had my vitamins in there, sorry. But I actually took them out because I kept forgetting to take my vitamins. Oh, another 2 hooks so we can hang up wet clothes. And then there's 2 hooks here, but I'm telling you, we literally utilize all hooks to hang up and dry stuff. So on one side of the bed I have, this is 1 full-size luggage. I have it under the bed. I don't know why there's shoes that are here. But, and then they just came and picked up the room. So like this clothes and this clothes was on the bed. So I think they kind of just folded it and set it and stacked it aside. So I'll have to put that away. And then underneath on this side, I have a carry-on. This is a full-size luggage. And then I have my shoes. And then I have in this little corner, I have practically all my shoes. I don't know why I didn't put them in the closet. I think I just take them off and put it there. But this is my little load of laundry that I did the other morning. And then on my nightstand, I've been using it to put, like I said, my nighttime gummies. They're not medicated gummies. They're just ashwagandha, guys. Medicine, just so I remember, because usually the majority of the time I'll lay down, I'm like, oh, I forgot to take my, you know, my gummies or whatever. So I thought ahead and I was like, that's smart to put them in there so I can easily grab them and not get up. Like, and then this bag was on the floor too, but I think she just kind of tidied up and just set it down there. And then on this side, we bought some chips when we were in Cozumel, Mexico. I'm telling you guys, Mexico chips are so yummy. This is all of, like, this is a fish extender gift. These are all the pixie dust gifting we've been receiving, which is a lot. This is fruit from this morning. No one's eaten it yet. And I just got this gift too on the door. These are 2 shirts that I bought. My brushes and iron is out because I did my hair this morning. So that's why they're out here. If not, they would be in the bathroom. Actually, I lie. You can only blow dry your hair out here because it has a special plug. It has the 2-prong plug. And there's no other place but right here. So literally you're blow drying your hair in, you know, in the main cabin, which I was hoping to do it in the bathroom. So on this shelves, our extra chips we're going to take home, my hydro flask, milk and magnesia we had to buy yesterday for my son, hats. This is another fish extender gift. I just kind of threw it up here. And then as I've been wearing my ears, I've just been like kind of tucking them in right here. So those have been staying there. My makeup bags have been here, just easy to grab. Nail clippers, chargers. Chargers were down here. I think she moved them up here. This is my jewelry case. We got a stingray picture from our excursion the other day. Vitamin C's. This is my morning vitamins. And this is a leftover chocolate bag from the candy exchange. And then this is just like all my son's fish extender bags and games and stuff that he's been getting. Lacora, I don't know. So I've just kind of been putting it here just to kind of keep it out of the way and organized. This is, I use a packing cube for my ears to travel with, so I put that in here. And then I don't think I have anything in this drawer, but this is the cooler. I wouldn't say it's a mini fridge because I don't think it's the temperature like for milk or medication. So I would ask about that because I think that's just like a cooler. It's not really like a mini fridge. But so this is a hair dryer. It has an attachment. It has this, and I actually set it out when I flat iron my hair. That goes in here. And then I've been using these drawers here. They're pretty deep. Putting my kids' clothes in here. Obviously, you can tell he went through it and totally like messed up my whole system, how I had them like this, so I can maximize my space. And then also like pajamas, and his shorts are in there. And then, yep, that's just all dirty clothes, shoes that have been just kicked off, thrown off. I just basically need to just fold that up and put it in one of the luggages. But that's like clothes we've worn and is dirty. I don't think, and there's nothing in here. I need to get more of those breakfast cards that you hook on the door. But yeah, that is how we are. There's 6 of us split into 2 rooms, and we got the Verandah staterooms. I forget what category this is, but I will put it on here for you guys to see what category this is. And then we did ask them to open it up so we can have one big balcony for us to enjoy. So there's 3 in this room and 3 in the other room. I'm gonna see if I can film the boys' room, but these are the connecting doors to go to their rooms. So this is 6532, the connecting rooms. They didn't really utilize any of their closet space. I just set out some of my older son's stuff right there. They're basically living out of their suitcases. They don't care. It's easy for them. But I did hang up some of my son's button-up shirts. Set out some shoes there for him. They're, yeah, literally just living under their suitcases. They do have some suitcases underneath, but basically they're just like carry-ons and their backpacks. They're just out here. This is all dirty clothes, needs to be put away. But yeah, they're just living out of their carry-ons and no big deal. But this is the exact same setup. It's just like flipped. The bed's on the other side than the room that we were just in. But these are both connecting rooms, ocean room. I think this only sleeps 3 to 4. I'll put up the category again. But yeah, that's it. So 6534 and 6532.